We are about to see something good.
The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history, and the decades of destruction continue.
The wrath of the Reaper annihilates your body and your soul.
Impossible to prepare for.
The following contest is a
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the dead man in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought.
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Bad predicament right here. Ooh. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance, maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Nice hip toss, right into a drop, the elbow to the arm.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And gets tossed back into the mat. That'll rearrange the spine.
The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam. The dead man laying waste to his competition.
And finds a counter.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Gets inside the ring. Knew what was coming from Taker.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Compromised position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
And that one misses the mark.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He was elusive there.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Clothesline.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, wasn't expecting that.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh my gosh!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Bulldog!
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. Undertaker retaliates.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
We might be close to the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Big punch finds its mark.
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disaster.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And he's taking this to the outside now. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, man. Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
The last ride. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Just caught flush.
Double axe handle. Bludgeoning them with that bat. Oof. Ooh. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. The WWE Universe is absolutely...
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Planning on what to do next. Oh, look at this.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Look in his eyes. He has the bat on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Elbow drop. Put into position now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He returns to the ring.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the...
oh my God!
Heads out of the ring. What's next? All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
He gets out of the way. And look at it, cinch in. The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Being carried around with ease. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, what a clothesline. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Delivers the leg drop.
And he slides him back to the mat.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Boom!
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
able to reverse that one.
Down right on the neck. Ooh, man!
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a back. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable